Cleopatra lived closer to the first iPhone than to the building of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Most people picture all of ancient Egypt as happening at the same time, but the timeline stretches way further than you think. The Great Pyramid was finished around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra ruled Egypt in the 1st century BCE, a gap of over 2,400 years. To put it in perspective, Cleopatra could have visited the pyramids as a tourist, just like we do, and they would have already been ancient relics from a long-gone civilization. The sands of Egypt had already shifted through dozens of dynasties by the time she was born. The world changed dramatically between those 2 points, new empires rose and fell, languages evolved, and even the tools Egyptians used were completely different. Meanwhile, the time between Cleopatra's death and the launch of the first iPhone in 2007? Just over 2,000 years. So the leap from her world to ours is actually shorter than the distance from her reign back to the age of the pyramid builders. The iPhone, which feels like cutting-edge history to us, is closer to Cleopatra than she was to the very monuments that define ancient Egypt. This completely flips the way we think about ancient history. These events aren't all crammed together in a distant past, but are spread out over impossibly long stretches of time, each one further from the other than we usually imagine.